Man, I'm gonna tell you folks something, man. All you dumbass motherfuckers out there in the world that say, oh, he was found not, the judge dismissed the case. Did no motherfucking judge dismiss no case. This trick pled guilty. Let me show you all the things this trick done and why he should be in jail. As you can see, it says Charlemagne denied and pled guilty. Charlemagne was consistently denied the sexual assault allegations, while the sexual assault allegation charges were dismissed. He did plead guilty to a lesser charge contributing to delinquency of a minor and received 3 years probation, man. But fast forward up to now, and we gonna let you folks know that this motherfucker been doing this shit and he ain't gonna stop. Charlemagne was in an interview, and he gonna eat them motherfucking words, man. This dude asked Charlemagne, he said, yes, there's gray areas, because Charlemagne said it's gray areas when it comes to dealing with females. Dude said, it's gray areas, but if a person is unconscious and you rape someone, that's plain and simple. There's nothing you can do around that. If you're unconscious, even if you drinking, even if she ran a marathon that day, she passed out and she unconscious, now you fuck her, that's rape, Charlemagne. Now this the weird thing has been said to me by multiple girls eventually. And this is what Charlemagne said, man. Charlemagne said, I remember he was telling about Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, where that's his raping ground, where a girl got real drunk and that motherfucker said, I fucked her and we fucked. And then the interview dude said, that sentence sounds a little fishy. Got her drunk, asked her, and then Charlemagne said, no, I did. No, I didn't get her drunk. I went to the sex store and got some Spanish fly. Then the interview dude went so hard on Charlemagne, and this trick thought that he was never going to be what he is. But that motherfucker made that motherfucker admit to being a rapist, man. That motherfucker said, was she awake? She was into it, and Charlemagne said she was wasted. Yeah, she was wasted, meaning she was unconscious and didn't know what was going on. And then the interviewer asked Charlemagne, her eyes were not rolled in the back of her head. Charlemagne said, no, she was. Meaning that she didn't know what the fuck was going on because he just put that motherfucking Spanish fly in her drink and roofied her, man. And then dude said, okay, so she was snoring while you was having sex. Charlemagne, his own words, it was just weird because we was having sex. Now you was having sex with an unconscious woman. And one of my homeboys that used to fuck her on the regular, when I say the regular, that was his girl, and he hate me to this day, but Charlemagne kept on running his motherfucking mouth and putting himself in legal. Because then that motherfucker tried to justify drugging and raping this woman that can come out right now and sue this motherfucker because he admitted it, man. That motherfucker told the interview, shut up, Spanish fly, they sell it in the store. I'm telling the truth, they sell it in the store. Dude, like, they sell knives in stores, and you could put that to a woman's throat and have sex with her too. Doesn't that mean it's illegal? And then Charlemagne replied, so I put Spanish fire in the NJ and we drinking the NJ and shit. So in my mind, I don't know if the shit really worked, which he knew because he don't use it before, man. That's his knockout drug. But I feel like I got horny as a motherfucker too. Right. And then the interview dude told Charlemagne, you took it too? Charlemagne said, so she was drunk and shit, and we had sex and shit, like a lot of my boys was trying to come in the room, just like Jessica Reed said, and fuck her. And I was like, no, chill out, man. We not doing that. I'm not going to let y'all run a train on her. That's rape. So if it's just one motherfucker, is it rape or is it just train rape, Charlemagne? That's what dude said, and Charlemagne act like he's so motherfucking intelligent, but that motherfucker made an interview where he admitted that he a motherfucking rapist, man. And that wasn't the first time. And if motherfucker don't see where motherfuckers say they MO, that motherfucker put that drink in that 15-year-old girl's drink all them years ago. And then he went online years after that and admitted to putting a motherfucking roofie in another woman's drink and having sex with her and admitted that she wasn't even woke the whole time he was having sex, man. That's right.